What's going on, guys? My name is Zanoviz. Welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 video. It is a new week in Forza Horizon 5, meaning there are some new cars to unlock in the game. Sorry if I'm super ecstatic. It's because there's two new Audis that I have just finished unlocking, and both of them are really cool. One of them is the Audi e-tron, and the other one is the Audi RS7, right? And the Audi RS7 is one of my favorite looking cars in like Audi's history, aside from the R8. Okay, aside from the Audi R8, I love the Audi R8. Alright guys, so let's move on to shoutouts super quick. We got Ross Thomas saying, hey, 900 subs, so congrats bro. Thanks, man. We also got Ryan the gamer saying, sup, and when are you and my cousin gonna do another live stream together? It's been a while since you've done one with him. Glad you're feeling skittle a bit better. Yeah, I'd like to do one. Internet's kind of slow though for uploading, so if I do a live stream, it's going to be like choppy as heck, and I do not want that, okay? I don't want that for you guys. So aside from that, that's everybody in the shout out category. If you guys do want to shout out in the next video, comment down below. Be sure to shout you guys out. Do me a quick favor, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Share with your friends and turn on post notifications, right? That's all you guys got to do. Do me that favor, and I'll like you guys forever. So here it is, guys, the Audi RS7 Sportback from 2021. This thing has 591 horsepower, 590 foot-pounds of torque. It weighs 4,500 pounds out of a 4-liter engine. It is all-wheel drive, A-class of 768. Let's get up in this thing, do a little walk around. Look at that front grille, dude. That thing looks so aggressive, man. I love the wheels, too. That side skirt looks pretty aggressive as well, if I do say so myself. Dual outlet exhausts, a little bit of diffuser action going on right there as well. Audi RS7 badging on the bottom. Open all the doors, see what we have. Honestly, I like the engine. The engine looks pretty freaking sick, not gonna lie. I like it. V8. I don't know if it's turboed or not, but it's V8 RS. Not bad. Alright, so Quattro badging. We have cup holders. Look at that. We have 2 cup holders. Look at that. Okay, I already like this car. I already like this car. We got 2 cup holders. Not manual transmission, but nowadays a lot of cars aren't. So you really have to pick and choose. But I love the Audi RS7, and I don't care if it's automatic or not. I would still drive it. I would still probably buy it if I had the money. Not gonna lie. That's a lot of freaking trunk space, dude. And it's like a whole hatch too. Look, it goes all the way up. That's pretty sick. Maybe 1, 2, 3 bodies you could fit in there. Honestly, though, I think you could fit about 3 bodies in there. Quite a bit of space back here. Dual vents. Not really that much to, talk about in the back. Is there like a sunroof or something? I don't think so. Oh, what? There's a vent right there on the side panel? That's cool. Alright, and then let's move on to the driver, where all of the controls are at. We got some screens for freaking days. We turn it on. If we turn it on, what can we see? What turns on the inside of the car? Alright, Revy over here. So the screens turn on. It's kind of hard to see them, but the screens do turn on, and they all seem to work. I wish I could rev it from in here. Oh, I can do that? I didn't know I could rev it from here. I'm so freaking amazed. That sounds freaking sick, right? I love it. I absolutely love it. That's super cool, dude. I didn't know you could rev it up from the Forza thing. Forzavista. That's sick. I love it. Alright, guys. We're here at the Horizon Mexico circuit. We're going to do a race. Stock form. Completely stock in our Audi RS7. I said that really weird. Sorry. Alright, let's go. See what we got. Is that an e-tron? Wow, that e-tron is zooming, dude. What the heck? From launch? Jeez. Get in front of these guys. That way they don't pass us. We're doing 115 miles an hour right now. That's not bad. Ooh, wow. So all-wheel drive won't be able to turn as good as rear-wheel drive, obviously, but it still did good around that corner. This thing is under the Super Saloon class as well. Get out of the way. Thank you. Alright, 5th gear. Moving down the straight, doing 130 miles an hour. Oh, brakes. Brakes are fairly good. I didn't even touch that wall. You saw that? Dang, that was cool. Brakes are freaking amazing. I do think that the wheels or the tires need to be, a little bit bigger, because the brakes do want to lock up the wheels very easily. And I run this thing with no ABS and manual with clutch. So when I brake, I have to like tap it lightly. I can't tap it all the way, because if not, I lock them up, right? And I don't like locking tires up. So there is that. Oh, drafting. Let's go. That RS6 Avant, dude, that's pretty freaking quick. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Alright, second lap, guys. I'm going to concentrate. Alright, guys. Going to the third lap, we are in first place. We have, you know, surpassed the competition by a lot, dude. We are in front of them by a lot. I want to say a couple seconds. Maybe like 1 or 2. Doesn't seem like a lot, but in terms of racing, 1 or 2 seconds is a lot of time. And it's kind of hard to catch up sometimes for other racers. But we're ahead of the competition by about 1 or 2 seconds. And this thing just goes, okay? It takes corners freaking amazingly. The brakes, like I said, the brakes need, not that the brakes need to be upgraded, but the wheels itself need to be upgraded to have like a fatter wheel or fatter tire. Because the brakes do want to lock up the tires like fast, which is no bueno, right? This thing shoots out of corners with the intent to wipe out and leave people in the dust, right? It just goes. Alright, it just goes. And it's so freaking clean too sometimes. Like going around corners, it'll just handle the corner very well. That was driver error. That was my fault, right? This thing being all-wheel drive, it doesn't really take corners, or like all-wheel drive doesn't take corners that good. But this thing actually manages pretty freaking well. And I like it. I absolutely love it. This right here might be my new favorite car that I like to drive as a daily in this game. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're coming to the upgrade shop. Let's go over here to engine, see what we can throw into this. We have a 5.2 liter V10. Racing inline 6. We can manage about 1300 horsepower in this thing. Or 6.5 liter V12. I'm going to leave it with the stock powertrain because I love how the stock powertrain sounds. Do we have any body mod? Frick. We have body mods, dude. Okay? We have freaking I love it. Absolutely love it. Look at that, dude. That's so much more aggressive. Much more aggressive. I said that really weird. ABT sports line. Let's get it. Alright, we're rear wing. Ooh, a little carbon lip. I'll do that. Not bad. Oh, snap. Quad tip outlet exhaust with a more aggressive diffuser. And a little side panel on the bumper itself. Not bad. I like it. Side skirts. What do we got? Alright, a little bit of an addition. Oh, it puts a vent right here on the what is that? Fender. Jeez. That's cool, dude. I love it. Alright, that looks pretty sick, honestly. Upgrade the tires. I want slicks. I'll do race slicks. 315's not the fattest tire you can put on a car, but it'll help a little bit. Ooh, we have wheel spacers. Look at that. Front and back. Do that. Nice. Wheels, I'm going to leave them the same because I love how they look. Alright, brakes. Let's upgrade the brakes. Suspension. Let's go down. Drift suspension if you wanted to. It's there. I'm going to go down. And there is also rally suspension. Raises it up quite a bit. I'm going to put race suspension. And then roll bars front and back. And let's do a full weight reduction. Minus 969 pounds. Okay. How much does it weigh now? 3,490 pounds. That's pretty light for a whole freaking... Okay, that is super light for a whole, like, sedan. Alright, guys. In total, we weigh 3,509 pounds. A little bit disappointed with the amount of horsepower. We only have 858 horsepower. Could have used more with the stock engine. We are at the top of S1 class at 899, which is super, super good. And 70,000 credits. Not bad. I'm going to do the red. I like the way the red looks. It like pops differently. I don't even know how to explain it. I usually like to do a carbon fiber hood just because it looks cooler. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it all stock. Aside from that, let's do windows. Window tint, a little bit dark. Not the darkest. I do want to see out of the car. Wheels, I do want to black them out. Boom. Boom. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty sick, right? That looks pretty sick. I like it. Alright, guys. We're going to start the race in our upgraded Audi RS7 Sportback. 800, well, how much horsepower? 858 horsepower. Sorry. Jeez. Alright, see what this thing can do now. Wheel spin first gear. Catches grip second. That Audi e-tron is so fast off the line, dude. 130 miles an hour down that straight. Oh, wow. It turns way better right now. Way better. Alright, fifth gear. Oh, dude, did you hear that? Well, I mean, I need to turn up the volume, but it sounds so good, dude. Like, the amount of backfire, or like the raspiness, it sounds so freaking good. Get out of the way. Alright, brakes are a lot better. It doesn't really want to lock up the tires anymore, the way it did. before, which is very, very good for me. It turns on a freaking dime too, man. Oh, wow. We're pulling, we're pulling, we're pulling. Come on, come on, come on. 858 horsepower. Out of the way. Get out of the way. Second gear. Second lap. I'm going to concentrate. Alright, guys. We're in the third lap. We're in first place. And just like before, we left the competition in the dust, dude. Like, absolutely in the dust. One thing that I've been noticing with this car, though, in its upgraded form, it doesn't really spin out or power slide all that much compared to other cars in the all-wheel drive category. Oh, shoot. Get out of the way. I almost knocked those fences. But yeah, it doesn't like power slide all that much out of corners. It's so tamed with 858 horsepower, and it catches, you know, speed fairly quickly as well. Honestly, I am fairly in love with this car. I absolutely love this car right now. It is so good, so amazing. Like I said, stock engine, I feel like should have gotten to at least 900, maybe 1,000 horsepower. I'm a little disappointed that the stock engine only hits 858. But aside from that, dude, first place, freaking amazing. It looks so good, man. I love this car. Alright, guys, so the last thing that we always do is a top speed run. So we're going to do it from here on the highway all the way to the end. See what this thing can do. See what, if it can reach a top speed of something good, something great. I'm going to do a launch in first gear, 2,000 RPM, 3, 2, 1, and go. Wheel spin still. Alright, third gear already. 96 miles an hour going into fourth. 120 going into fifth. Oh, we're moving now. Sixth gear, 160. Alright. 180. It is raining. It's raining fairly hard right now too. Jeez. 200 miles an hour. Seventh gear. We are still gaining speed. This thing still weighs 3,500 pounds. We're at 216 miles an hour. It only has 858 horsepower. And how are we still gaining? We're 221 now. Going uphill. 224. 228. How is this thing still going? What the frick are you doing, you idiot? Get out of the way. Alright, 228. 229. Come on. We're going uphill currently. Still holding 229. That is impressive. It held 229 that whole time going uphill. Alright, we're going to go downhill in a second. 230 already. I want to say 235 if anything. 8th gear. Oh shoot, I messed up. 232. 33. I saw 233 miles an hour. That's pretty good, right? Honestly, 858 horsepower in a car that weighs 3,500 pounds. All-wheel drive as well. I think that is very, very respectable. I think that's super, super good, super amazing. See if you can handle this corner. 200 miles an hour cannot handle that corner, for real. I was at 207 trying to take that corner. It didn't work. Alright, here. Corner. About 200 miles an hour. It kind of works. Alright, final verdict. If you don't get this car, you're stupid. Okay, if you don't try to unlock this car, you are definitely stupid. By the way, how to unlock this festival playlist, go over here to autumn season. 20 points on the autumn season will get you the Audi RS7 from 2021. But yeah, anyways, that's where I'm going to wrap off today's video. My voice cracked so bad. That's where I'm going to wrap it off. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, share with your friends, and smack the like button. Comment down below for a shout out in the next video. That's going to wrap it off. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have an outstanding day. Catch you guys in the next video.